Hey guys, it's July 5th. I want to say Marie, I think. I'm sorry, I'm horrible at remembering, honestly. Anyways, this is a special request video on how I made my decisions on my plastic surgeries, such as the tummy tuck, for one, because that's what she wants more information on. Honestly, it took me 4 years, 4 years of losing weight, maintaining a healthy weight. I had to be at a BMI of 25 to safely do the procedure. I had to keep my weight at the suggested mark. I did all that. I maintained for about 2 years, 3 years. And then I went, because I'm in the state of Arizona. I thought about going to Mexico. I thought about going to Miami. I thought about, going out of state, but I just felt like it wasn't the right thing because I prayed about it. I'm Catholic. I've never been shy about my beliefs or my religion. I am Catholic. Um, so for me, I have to pray about everything. I have to make sure it's really the right decision for me. Um, Out of state just wasn't an option. I didn't want, it didn't feel right. Because for whatever reason, there's more risk. Like you're flying, you could have blood clots. Like so many things come to mind. And being a mom of three, I was terrified. I didn't want to die. I didn't want to take the chance of doing something that could possibly take my life. Because every time you have a surgery, there's a chance. Medically or whatever, there's a chance. For me, it was becoming to the point I had lost 116 pounds. If you go back in videos, you guys will see the extra skin that I've had hanging, causing back pain, causing rashes, infections. I had to have a medicated powder just to keep from chafing on the apron, on the tummy. It was horrible, horrible. Like it was a necessity at that time. Because, I had already lost 116 pounds. At this point, the loose extra skin was weighing so hard on my back. I felt uncomfortable doing my workouts. I really needed to get this done. My insurance would have covered the skin removal, but I went to the regular doctor who was gonna do it, and I seen his before and after. It looked like a butcher. I just could not. So I was like, if this is what my insurance is gonna pay for, I will go. And my husband decided that he would pay for it with his work bonus, $8,500 cash. So with that being said, he gave me the okay. I went and I went on consultations. I went on so many consultations. I literally went to 25 different plastic surgeons here in my home state. 25. I've looked at before, afters. I've met with I went with friends who have had plastic surgery, who've had their stuff done, the mommy makeovers and all of that. I went to see their plastic surgeon. I went off referrals, reviews, because that's really big. And then I went on all those consultations. I had a list of questions, a list of everything that I was terrified of things that I thought could go wrong, because on the internet, you Google something, you're automatically gonna die. So I was at that point. Um, there were a couple doctors that I really, really, really liked, like Josh Olson. I want to go back to him. I want to see him. Um, how I chose Dr. Hyatt is literally, I felt he was the best qualified. I went on word of mouth. already done like 8 of my friends' mommy makeovers. I saw his before and afters. I've had personal reviews. I've seen the Google reviews. I mean, I literally had to do my homework. I had to make sure like he was the right one for me. I personally, the reason why I chose him is because I liked his bedside manner. He's not a chatty kind of person. He's not gonna like, he's not into small talk. Like some people don't like that. Me personally, I prefer it because you're not bullshitting me. You're cutting straight to the point. Um, I really felt the most comfortable with him. Uh, I went after I chose like the top 3 doctors. I prayed and prayed for about 2 weeks. Prayed and just like really said, God, if this is the path I really need to take with this weight loss journey, like I need someone that's really going to care for my needs. And Dr. Hyatt is so family oriented, and he knew my kid like from day one. Like I had my kids with me. So he's really big on family, and he knows like the importance of me staying around for my kids. So like for me, I feel like my prayers were answered because like I had a dream about Dr. Hyatt. And in my dream, it was like God saying like you're good to go. So that's how I ended up choosing Dr. Hyatt. He literally do your homework, do your research before making any decision. Go do 100 consultations until you feel comfortable. I went to like 25 different of the top surgeons here in my state. Because, like I said, if you want to go out of state, that's your decision. You really got to pray about it. But my decision personally, it was like, that's how it came about. It's like, I prayed about it. I had a dream and I was like, okay, this is who I'm going to go with. And, now this is already the third surgery I've had with Dr. Hyatt. I've had the tummy tuck with the muscle repair, the side revision that you guys already know about, and then my breast lift and augmentation. So I honestly feel like he was and is the best doctor for me and what I decided to go with. I'm not unhappy with any of the surgeries that I've gotten. Um, his environment, like his office was clean and beautiful. His staff was amazing. They were all his, like, they've all had work done from him. So I really felt comfortable, especially seeing firsthand, like people that work for him have their work done from him. Just made me feel a lot more comfortable. He's like straight to the point. Some people might call him cruel or cold, but I really like him. Like I'm cutthroat. Like I don't care. I'm super blunt. I don't want you wasting my time. So I feel like he didn't waste any of my time. No bad jokes. No nothing like that. And when I had an issue thinking that I might have hurt my breast, he right away was willing to see me. The very next morning when I got in from my flight, um, I had swelling and I had gotten a fever, and I called him on a Saturday, and he literally said, how long will it take for you to get to my office? I told him like 10, 15 minutes. He said, I'll give you 15 minutes. I'll be there. And he was there. So for me, he has been incredible. I really, really like Dr. Hyatt. So for me, it's just go on what feels comfortable for you. Go off vibes, like how the doctor makes you. If you don't feel comfortable, get out. Don't go based on price. You want quality of work, not, price. Like, don't go for the cheapest doctor because, hey, that's what you could afford. You want to go with someone you're comfortable with, someone who is highly recommended, a board certified plastic surgeon, not a dermatologist, not a dentist, nothing like that. Um, and like vibes are important. Like go off the office staff, how they make you feel. how the doctor makes you feel. Is he informative? Was he patient enough to answer your million and two questions because you're scared you're gonna die? Because I know for me, I had like a long list. He was so. I even took in BRCA results because I was like, I don't want to get breast cancer. I don't want breast illness. I was freaking out. A lot of women will tell you their story of breast implant illness, and that freaked me out for a little bit, not wanting to get it because I was like, oh my god, if I get my boobs done, am I gonna die because I wanted vanity? Like, I was freaking out. But I'm happy with my decisions so far. I'm healthy, I'm happy. Everything's healing great. I feel super blessed that so far I have had no complications besides minor ones. So I hope this answered like the question you had or anything like that, because I want to be honest and as open as possible. I don't want to scare anybody. I just want to help a person out. You know what I mean? Have a good day, guys.